Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Welcome back to the end game, y'all. And I know what y'all thinking. I know what y'all thinking. Captain, Captain. Why ain't you at work, Captain? I know what y'all thinking. I already know. Yo, it's the weekend, yes? It's the weekend. Who works on the weekend? Yes? Most of us, yes. We know most folks do work on the weekend. But it's the weekend, yes? So I'm out here, yes? I got my rod ready. I got my reel ready. I got another rod, a spare rod in the car, yes? I got my line ready. I got my hook sharpened. It's always sharpened, yes? Y'all know I don't have a problem setting that hook. I'll set that hook in a second, yes? Okay, if a fish want to bite, I'll set that hook in a second, yes? I'll set it on that lip. I'll set it in that tissue. Sometimes I yank it out their mouth if I get too excited, yes? All right, but we're going to see what the fish want to do out here, yes? I'm ready to do my part, yes? They're always doing their part. Out there swimming and living, yes? Okay? But I'm out here ready to do my part. We're going to see what these fish want to do. You guys know I'm going with that artificial bait. Y'all know I'm fishing for bass. That's largemouth. That's smallmouth. Rock bass, yes. Y'all know I'm doing just catch and release. I already had my fillets. I had my fillets for like 3 days in a row, yes. Okay, and so I'm just doing catch and release. And so whatever I catch, I'm gonna release it, and it's gonna live to bite another day. All right. But thanks for coming along for the ride, y'all. Thanks for coming along for the ride. I'll pick you guys up when the action picks up. Alright, y'all, no hits on the rock, so we're gonna walk down. You see the rock? No hits on the rock, so we're gonna walk down and see what it does. Yes, I'll pick you guys up when the action picks up. Alright guys, I don't know if you can hear me, but I moved down a little bit. I got a couple of brothers out here fishing, just tying on, just casting out. Just arrived. Got here about 5 minutes ago, maybe 10 minutes, maybe. Said they're going with the night crawlers and they're going with the minnows. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Said they're going with the night crawlers and they're going with the minnows. Bait shop did not have any crabs. They're gonna see what happens. They're going with that live bait. You guys know I'm going with artificial bait. Alright, y'all know how I do. Y'all know how I do. I'll pick you guys up when the action picks up. Fish on, y'all. Fish on. Fish on. He's coming this way. I'm not getting any resistance. That means he's coming this way. Fish on. He already jumped. I don't know if y'all saw him jump. He's coming this way. Fish on. You see my line moving? You see my line moving? Fish on, y'all. I'm going to turn him around, give him some resistance. He's moving fast, too. Look how fast he's moving. He's going somewhere. We're going to turn him around. We're going to turn him around. We're going to turn him around. You got a weed on there trying to... Oh, that's a hog. Oh, that's a hog. That's 16, 17. That's a hog. We're going to turn him around because we got to tire him out. We got to tire him out, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all see him in the water? Y'all see him? I know y'all see him. Look at that. What do y'all think? Well, he missing a couple of fins on the top. He been through some wear and tear, at least from here. What y'all think? I should give him a little bit, let him have a little bit of drag. Let him run a little bit. What y'all think? What else is he missing? He missing an eyeball? Oh, he had a tough life, y'all. Look at that. He missing an eyeball. He had a tough life. I'm doing catch and release. He's going back anyway. He's going back anyway. He's missing an eyeball, missing some fins on the top, looks like. From here, he had a tough life, y'all. You can only see on one side. Tough life. We're going to let him burn off some of that energy, then we're going to pull him up. Looks like we got a hook set. Looks like there's a hook set on the top lip. Looks like a hook set on the top lip. You zoom in, you guys can see that plastic worm. I know he's not tired already. Pop one more time before I pull him up. Come on now, one more time. I know you got one more time in you. Come on now, I know you got one more time in you. Come on, come on, come on. One more. There we go. Alright, pull him up now. A little bit heavy. Let's see how it goes, y'all. A little bit heavy. Tighten up that drag. That's a monster. Missing an eye though. Y'all see that? Missing an eye. Looks like he got some damage on his fins. Missing the fin. He had a rough life, rough go. I don't know if he ran into a pike, got that thing poked out on him. I don't know, I can't tell. Rough life, y'all. I'm thinking that guy's about, I'm going to say 16 inches. I'm going to say 16 inches. I'm around on his good side. I'm going to say about 16. I'm going to say about 16 inches. What y'all think? What y'all think? 16? I think 16. Let's see what we got here, y'all. I use the measuring stick. This is my size 13 shoes. Get them up top there. Flatten them out a little bit. You might have an inch hanging off. Might have an inch. Might have an extra inch hanging off. So that guy's gonna be about 14. About 14, you guys. Let him. He's going back. He had a rough life so far, but we're not gonna ruin that. We're not gonna ruin that life. He had a rough life so far. So y'all already know. We tossing him back, catch and release, y'all. Catch and release. Okay, so he can live to bite another day. See him? Alright, y'all. You see the channel. You do see the channel. I don't know if you can hear me, but you do see the channel. You see the one boat over there. Looks like you got a boat over there, a couple of fishermen over there. Looks like you got another boat on the other side, probably a bass boat. You got a sailboat out there in the lake. You got the lake to our left. You got another sailboat over here. Looks like that one is anchored in the lake. You see where we at. You see that sunrise getting up there. What time we got here? It's about 6:55, almost 7 o'clock. You hear the wind blowing. You probably hear the wind blowing more than you can hear my voice. But you see the bay. You see the choppiness. I'm thinking it's probably about, the way it's moving, I'm thinking about 6 miles per hour. I'm thinking about 6 mile per hour wind. But I'll pick you guys up when the action picks up. Mickey's Outdoors. We got a fish on, y'all. Fish on, y'all. Fish on, y'all. Might be about 12, 13, maybe about 12, 13 incher. Fish on. Y'all already jumped once. Good size fish. Good size fish. I'm not getting resistance because, alright, y'all see it? Alright, jump. Jiggle. Y'all see him? I'm thinking about 14 inches. What y'all think? 14? I think it's about 14. What you think? Let him tire himself out a little bit. Let him tire himself out a little bit. 14 wouldn't be difficult to pull up. Wouldn't be difficult to pull up a 14 inch. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Y'all see that hook set? You see that hook set? I know y'all see that hook set. Y'all see where that hook is? Right there in the lip. Right there in the lip. Yes? That's a perfect hook set. And that's just a number 4 hook. You see that? That's just a number 4 hook. You see the plastic that he was trying to swallow? See that plastic worm? You see the throat? I know y'all see that throat. And y'all see that 14 incher. 14, I'm saying 14, maybe 13 and a half. Y'all see him? Maybe 13 and a half. Y'all see him? We're going to measure him up. Y'all go in the comments, tell me whether or not that's 13 or 14 inches. Is that 13 or 14? Y'all tell me. Y'all let me know. 13 or 14. Alright? Pause the video. Go in the comments. 13 or 14. I'm about to measure them up. Let's see what we got here. That hook off. What did I say? What did I say? I said 14? I'm thinking 13, y'all. Yeah, I got on my size 13s. That's about a 13, maybe 13 and a half. That's about 13, 13 and a half, y'all. Okay, catch and release. Got him on that plastic worm, artificial bait. Just catch and release, yes? So because I'm doing catch and release with him, yes, that means he's going to live to bite. Another day. Alright, y'all. I'll pick you guys up when the action picks up. Y'all know how I do. Y'all know how I do. Mickey's Outdoors. Y'all know how I do. Stay tuned. All right, y'all. I'll pick y'all up when the action picks up. McKee's outdoors. You got a fish on, fish on. It's coming this way. I'm not getting any resistance. Oh, big boy, big boy. What y'all think? 16 inches? Y'all hear that drag? I know y'all hear that drag. What y'all think? 16 inches? If you look, you can see him. If you look, you can see him. 16 inches. That's a hog, y'all. I'm gonna let him use up a little bit of this drag. Let him use a little bit of this drag. Tire himself out a little bit. I'll try to get him close to the surface so I can see where my hook set is. If I got a decent hook set, then I just let him tire himself out. It won't be any urgency about me pulling him up. If I have a shaky hook set, I'm gonna have to try to get him out of that water quick. It's a big boy. You see the water skiers? You see the water skiers or jet skiers, whatever they call them, jet skiers, ski doers. All right, you see the worm? Y'all see the worm hanging out his mouth? It means we got a hook set right in the corner. Not the best place for that. Not the best place for that hook. But we got a hook set, y'all. Okay, he tired himself out. Pull him around one more time. See if he want to jiggle one more time. He got one more in him. One more in him. I like to let him get that last jiggle because they have to muster up their energy to do that last one. I like to let him do one more right before I pull him up. That way when I pull him up, he won't jiggle while I'm retrieving him. If he jiggles while I'm retrieving him, that's a lot of times when they shake off. But y'all see that? Okay, good. Okay, good. Looks like a good hook set. All right, let's get him up. Let's get him up, y'all. See what we got. See what we got to work with, y'all. It's a monster, y'all. It's a monster, y'all. Let's say 16 inches. Let's say 16 inches, y'all. Let me check him out real quick. Got about 3 inches hanging off. Size 13, so that's 16 inches. 16 and a half. Might be 16 and a half, y'all. But y'all see that hook set, yes? See how the hook just fell right out of his mouth? That means it was hooked into the tissue. It wasn't hooked around his lip. It was hooked into the tissue. See how there's no breakthrough there? That thing was hooked in the tissue, yes? But there it is. We say about 16 inches. I don't know, maybe about 2.25 pounds, maybe. 16 inches, 2.25 pounds. Yes? That's what we do out here. That's what we do out here. All right? 2.25 pounds, 16 inches. All right, y'all, catch and release. We already had our fillets for the week. We already had our fillets. We already did our marination. We already had our lemon pepper fillets for the week. We already had our jerk seasoned marinated fillets, largemouth bass fillets for the week. So that means he's going back, y'all. He's going back. So fortunately for him, he's going to live to bite. Another day, y'all. Another day. Alright, y'all. Y'all know how I do out here. Y'all know how I do out here. Trying to set those hooks with that artificial bait. Trying to set those hooks with that artificial bait. Guys at the end, they would be pissed. They would be pissed to know that I already tossed back 3 fish. They would be pissed. Don't let them find out that I tossed those fish back. Yes? But as for you guys, I'll pick you guys up when the action does. Mickey's outdoors. Y'all know what I do. Y'all know what I do. When I'm not at work, I'm out here putting in work. Yes? I'll catch y'all in a minute. Fish on, fish on, fish on. Swimming this way means we're getting low resistance / no resistance. Fish on. Like about a 15 inch. You'll see it, about 15 inches. Good hook set. Giving them some drag to work with.
About 15 inches. You'll see the worm hanging out the mouth. You see the hook set in the corner. If it's like the other one, I don't want to play around with him. Let him tire himself out, and then he's coming up. You got a few. See the hook set. He'll tire himself out a little bit. See the hook set, you see the worm hook set. About 15, we'll say it's about 15 inches. Alright, just trying to let him get one last jiggle. Let him get one last jiggle. And we'll pull him up and see what we have to work with. Come on, get your last jiggle off. Jiggle off. Come on now. No, last jiggle. Alright, now we're gonna pull them up. See what we got here. 15. Size 13, couple inches. 15 incher. 15 incher, yes. 15 incher, beautiful. Largemouth bass. You see the hook set? You see the hook set hooked in the corner, hooked through the tissue. Barbs hooked into the upper lip a little bit, the side lip. You see the plastic bait. You see the plastic worm. There it is, about 15 and a half. 15 and a half, beautiful largemouth bass with the spot on the tail, Beautiful color. Alright. Fortunately for him, I'm dealing with the captain, yes? So with the captain, we're doing strictly catch and release, y'all. Strictly catch and release. Strictly catch and release. Huh? And so as a result, he's going to live to bite another day. Y'all know how I do. Y'all know how I do. Alright, so I'm going to pick you guys up when the action picks up.
Alright, that's it, y'all. Thanks for coming. Please like, comment, subscribe. Yes? Give me some pointers, give me some tips in the comments, give me some tips, some pointers in the comments. I want to shoot out some love to my current subscribers. Thank you for showing me that love, I do appreciate it. For those viewers that have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing so that we can continue to be outdoors. Y'all know it. We outdoors, we out here. All right? Until next time.